Good evening. I am Ifeanyi Onoha, MMM Guider School Batch 186. I am here to make my ideology video and also talk about the benefits, the rules, and talk about MMM. I'm going to start with the ideology of MMM, which is very, very simple. The ideology of MMM is simple. It's just to create a financial balance in the world. Is just to create an avenue where the the rich, the rich and the poor will be on a balanced scale, and where the rich will keep getting richer and the poor getting poorer. It's to give the suffering masses an opportunity to be financially free from the slavery of their masters, which could be said to be the rich ones in the world we find ourselves today. It's an opportunity to break from the shackles of financial slavery and be free to please yourself and do what you want when you want and how you want to, without anybody and without being subjected to any form of slavery. So that's the simple ideology of MMM. What MMM represents? MMM is a global mutual aid fund. MMM it's a community that aids to provide help to each other on the principle of benevolence, uh, gratefulness, and honesty. Well, in MMM, unlike the banks, you do not have to make any contracts or pledge anything before you start in this MMM platform. There are no lenders and there are no debtors. Everything is simple in this platform. You give help and you receive help. That's just a simple formula of MMM. The only thing that MMM demands from the participants is to be honest and kind to each other. You ask for financial help when you need it. You give financial help when you are able to do it. MMM takes the wind out of bank sales, making people see the reality. Why do the people bring their money to the banks at the exorbitant interest? Because they have no other choice. Banks are monopolists. There is no other place to bring money to, actually. And now we have an alternative. MMM. In MMM, people help each other. Today you help, and tomorrow you will be helped. It's the main principle of MMM. In MMM, we talk about how it works. MMM, it's a platform where you declare the willingness to provide help. On the platform, you have two great buttons there: the provide help button and the get help button. You declare the willingness to provide help of any amount that you seem fit to you, and immediately you do that, your account will be rewarded with the internal currency of the system, which is also called a Mavro. Your Mavro starts growing from the moment of offering this contribution at 30% a month. Calculation of the reward actually occurs twice in a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, each at 1 GMT at Nigerian time. The sum of the marbles usually show how much you can also request for yourself when it's time for you to also get help. Say, for example, you have announced willingness to assist with $100. You will be rewarded in your pew, that's your personal office, with 100 marble, and they will immediately start growing. A month later, this 100 will become 130 marble. Accordingly, you will be able to request assistance for your $130 Marvel. It is not necessary, as many of you think, to wait for a month before you request to get help. But you can get help as soon as you've been confirmed the Marvel, and by confirmation, I mean you've made your payments fully and you've been confirmed by the other participant who you provided help to. And it's also past the time of your release date, which is usually 14 days. So after this, you can request to get help, uh, which usually takes at least 48 hours before you get paid and being paid in full. And if you're not able to, for example, provide help within the stated amount of time of 48 hours, you'll be blocked from the system. So also the participants who will not provide help to you when you're ready to get help. The rules of MMM are very simple. It's a community where people trust and help each other. It uses the principle only one account for one person. Only a person of legal age is allowed to participate in MMM. Each participant has to have their own unique Bitcoin or bank account. In MMM system, you are allowed to add several Bitcoin or bank accounts to your personal office. However, note that all accounts have to belong to you. The absence of multi-accounts, that is when one person registers in the system several times, is the key to a dynamic and sustainable development of the community in the future. The one who creates multiple accounts and in this way tries to obtain additional, not, not provided in the rules bonuses, deceives their colleagues and friends and in the end themselves. Such frauds will be blocked once and for all and immediately expelled from our community. We need only honest people who change the world for the better. If you haven't violated the rules but your account been blocked, you should write to the support and attach screenshots of your problem. You might have been suspected of unfair participation and automatically blocked by the system. In case the participant hasn't violated the rules, there is nothing to worry about. He or she will be unblocked and the ban won't affect his marvelous growth in any way. The benefits of MMM are so much. For example, when registering in the system, you get 20% to 100% as a registration bonus. If your contribution is from 50 to $499, you have a bonus of $20. If it's from $500 to $2,999, you have about $50 bonus. And if it's from $3,000 and above, you have about $100 registration bonus. You also have your referral bonuses. That's by inviting people with your referral link to also register in this great platform. You collect at least 10% of every contribution that your invites make. We also talk of the guiders bonus. The guiders of the community can create their own multi-level structure and get a bonus from each donation of every participant in their structure. It's a multi-level bonus. The guider can have his own leader whose rank is higher. Guider's bonus depends on the level he or she is in the community. We also have bonuses for videos during the letter of happiness, which is usually done after you have gotten help. You write a letter of happiness, and it's your choice to also have this bonus because it's not compulsory to make a video. But when you make a video and post on the YouTube and paste the link with your letter of happiness, you're usually given a bonus of 5%. Depending on the quality of the video, it could also range to an increase to 10%. Well, if another great benefit of MMM, it's when you do the MMM Bitcoin and you receive about 50% bonus. And the opportunities in MMM are usually astonishing and it's unbelievable. It's a very good and wonderful opportunity. Well, Welcome to MMM and thanks for listening.